I grew up in the hood, hanging out like all the other kids. But when I was 9, my parents sent me to a private school to get me ready. My family didn't send my sister to that school, just me. I understand. I didn't fit in there. I never fit in again with my friends on the block. But for some reason, I've been picked out, chosen for something special.
Yo, look, the money is there.
My brother Tony was the only one in the family who got to go to college. We all thought when he graduated, he was gonna be rich. But that didn't happen. Me and the other kids used to just hang out at Mr. Johnson's porch or in Joey's basement playing pool. Now it seems like nobody does that anymore. Big boy. Everybody knew he was a gangster with MVP. But to me, Big Boy was a leader.
Hey, what you want, babe?
Did you get the pacifier?
It used to be that all the leaders came from school, but now it's the streets. I guess that's because the ones that went away to school never came back.
Wait, let me make sure I got her pacifier. We good, I got it. Mama.
I got my top in the trunk, posted on my lap. 3 more niggas with me and all of them strapped. Yeah, we gotta find this nigga. He must think we some hoes. Let's mind this nigga. I got my top in the trunk, posted on my lap. 3 more niggas with me and all of them strapped. Yeah, we gotta find this nigga. He must think we some hoes. Let's mind this nigga. I know he don't think that. I'm in the lack, laid back, nigga, all black. And my niggas getting impatient. If he don't die, bet this nigga be a new patient. Gon' need a couple months to heal. Plus his credit fucked up from them doctor bills. Tried to tell him that this shit's real.
Police action is credited for an arrest in a triple homicide that is now being called the Baby Chandra killing. The rest of was MVP gang leader Reginald King, also known as Big Boy. Police say the house where the murders took place has ties to MVP. That's a ruthless gang under investigation for smuggling hundreds of assault weapons to the streets of Detroit.
187, man, it's really nothing. Wanna beef, better have your cheese right, cause when them boys hit the rap, man.
Okay, thank y'all for coming out. Y'all look beautiful, every last one of y'all. Thank you for coming out and supporting the primary focus. I don't want to talk, take up too much of y'all time, keeping it brief. My wife.
I, too, want to thank you all for coming out tonight. Now, for those of you who are new, Primary Focus is a project that we have going that's about helping parents and children overstep boundaries where the children can learn and the parents can help. We only need to raise $200,000 more. That's the good news, folks. The bad news is we only have 90 days to do it. So y'all could really help us out by each and every one of you opening up your checkbooks and buying one of these paintings on the wall. Everyone, please enjoy the champagne.
Hey, listen, Tony, I got your call, and I'm sorry I haven't gotten back to you. I'm very busy.
That's okay, man. Well, we got right here what we want to show you. It's very special.
If you could just give us a minute of your time, please.
Well, I believe it's interesting.
Kim did great work. She worked very hard. She orchestrated it all. She basically coordinated the financial strategies.
Kim has always worked very hard. That's not the problem. The problem is she's an idea person. And ideas alone just don't cut it, son. Look, Tony, you know I've had my doubts about you in the past. But lately you seem to be a lot more focused, and I believe that's a step in the right direction. 6 years in the public defender's office, right?
3 years in the public defender's office. 3 years in my own private practice.
I stand corrected. But the point still remains. You learned your lessons, right?
Yes, I did.
And what might those lessons have been?
Well, I learned, first of all, that practicing law wasn't for me.
That's because you were practicing it like a social worker. It's a business. You think you can save these people from themselves.
I do.
Well, you can't. You see, these people, they don't want to get up in the morning. They don't want to go to work. They don't want to follow instructions. They expect things to be given to them. And I don't believe there's anything you can do to help them. Do you want to get that?
Sorry, excuse me. No, it's fine.
You're living kind of large now, aren't you? You know Dr. Starr?
I don't. Nice to meet you, though.
Hey, the court misses you.
I don't miss the court.
I got another one, too. Dueling cell phones, I beat you. Hello.
That baby killing is MVP.
Hello.
Tony, listen, I'm downtown. They got Reginald up in here.
Nia.
They got him on a baby shoot. This is some bullshit, Tony. I need you to come down here now.
Baby.
Tony, you gotta come down here now.
Reginald King, a.k.a. Big Boy.
You got the call.
I got the call. Leader of the MVP drug cartel, moved a lot of cocaine, killed a lot of people, linked to 78 murders. Did you know that, Tony?
78 murders.
78 murders.
Good to see you too, Nia.
Hey, I thought you quit, Tony.
No, you know I quit. I'm only here for tonight, right now. You heard me, Nia? I'm here for the night. I'm Tony Smalls. I'm an attorney.
I got a lawyer.
You already got a lawyer?
Yeah, Danny Bernstein.
Good. Nia asked me to come down here and see about you. How you meet my sister, man?
In a bar.
You met my sister at a bar?
Yeah.
You care about my sister?
I love your sister. What's up?
Tell me about the case, or do I have to look, or you want to talk about it? All right. If you don't want to talk about it, I don't read minds. You been in the lineup before? Yeah, you've been in the lineup before. So you know what the routine is. Don't say nothing to nobody. Just have a relaxed face. Just be relaxed. Don't speak to nobody in the lineup. It's probably a cap. Waiting for you to say something stupid.
I never say nothing stupid.
All right, now just take your time.
I don't need to. That's him right there. Number 3.
All right, number 3, you sure?
I'm positive. That's him.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
That's the one that walked past.
Okay.
Ask you something. Why you with this person? Why you with Big Boy? It don't really make sense. You gotta be with somebody like that?
Well, I like him. That's one thing.
78 bodies. Did you know he was tied to 78 bodies? That's a lot.
Where did you hear that from?
I'm a lawyer. I'm privy to all that type of
Yeah, well,
facts.
you don't.
Facts.
Your story is not right.
I didn't say he did it.
He
was
didn't
tied
kill
to it.
7. He's not tied to 78 murders.
That he is.
He is not. He was not.
Hey, Leah.
Now, his older brothers were no joke in the street. And when they got killed a month apart, he was next.
All I'm saying is
He was 17 years old, so what was he supposed to do? What was he supposed to do? Where was he supposed to go?
That's a grown man.
Come on now.
That's a grown
He got
man.
shot twice. His moms and pops were next.
Why you with this person? It doesn't,
he
everything
did
you
what he
tell
had
me
to do.
is- All right, fine. What's up with Danny Bernstein?
Have you heard from Danny Bernstein?
I don't know who Danny Bernstein is.
Oh, I know who he is. That's Big Boy's lawyer.
No, you're his lawyer.
No, I'm not his lawyer. I'm his lawyer tonight.
No, you're his lawyer.
Tonight. I'm not his lawyer beyond tonight.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Sorry I'm late. That uncle of yours.
So where you really been?
What?
Where have you really been?
I mean, where have I really been?
Charles isn't as good a liar as you are, Tony.
Charles is always talking.
Yeah, well, I'm glad someone is.
Well, I mean, I had to go down there and check on Nia again.
You should have told me.
Wasn't a big deal to me, and plus, I didn't want you to worry. And I didn't want to be down there. I wanted to be here, because I love you.
You have to talk to me, okay? You have to.
This ain't easy. I miss you so much. I need you around me.
Always around.
Yeah.
Hold you. Real tight. Danny Bernstein. That's his lawyer. I'm glad he got Danny Bernstein, because he seemed like he got what he needs.
Hey, it's nice to have you back.
What?
It's nice to have you back on deck, bro.
You don't have me back on deck, man.
What?
Don't get so excited.
What are you talking
I'm holding down the fort to the proper lawyer.
Oh, the proper lawyer. Okay, you don't want to hear about the deal
I'm
that I
talking
got
to
for you
Charles.
because you're not the proper lawyer. Okay, cool.
Hold on.
I'll be on the golf course. Take me on the cell. I'll be on the golf course.
Whoa.
Take me on the cell.
Nia.
What?
Wait. Don't rush in here, man. Tell me what you're talking about. What's this?
I'm talking about 10 to 20 with cooperation, you know? I mean, if it was up to me, I'd put him under jail, you know what I'm saying? No, it's politics.
You're hilarious.
Politics. They got the DEA, they got the ALF, they got the INS all up in this thing. They want the big boys. They want the big boys. They want the big name. Okay, so this is a good deal that we're offering you. So you give me a call at the office.
Wait, what's the deal? 10 to 20?
10 to 20 cooperation, all right?
10 to 20 sound beautiful to me. I mean...
It's a beautiful thing.
What are you doing, Columbo?
You see that vendor over there? Somebody been stealing his cantaloupes, and I gotta find out where they stash them. I'm gonna get him.
Hold on. So you watching out for the watermelon thief?
Hey, man, you gotta get it where you can, you know what I'm saying?
Because you got the time to handle the big cases.
Hey, man, I wanna thank you very much for bringing me on this thing, man.
Don't get too excited about this. We're not gonna be on this case.
What you talking about?
What you mean, what am I talking about? I'm not doing this case. The law shit is over. I told you that. This is a temporary thing right here. I'm helping this cat out for a moment, and I'm only sitting here because of my sister. And I already got him an offer. I got him an offer he can't refuse. 10 to 20 with cooperation.
What kind of cooperation?
He had to give up some names.
Oh, baby, come on, Tony. Tony, he ain't going for that, Tony. He ain't going for that.
I know he's gonna give up the names.
Let me just give you a little bit of history on the man, okay? We talking Reginald King, a.k.a. Big Boy. This motherfucker was conceived of a union between his pretty little mama Peaches and this nigga named Black Norman. You hear me? He was conceived in motherfucking street code, honor. And it's that kind of shit that will keep him from talking, bro. We talking going to jail for him, bro. It's like going to the motherfucking playground. This nigga MVP, bro. Hardcore. He ain't going for that shit.
Fine, whatever. Do me a favor, you got a pen?
Yeah.
Find this person.
What's the name?
Danny Bernstein, B-E-R-N.
Man, I can spell. I went to school.
There's more than one way to spell Bernstein.
I've been at this for a long time, my man. Trust me. 10 to 20, you got nothing. 10 to 20, that's a miracle, that's a deal. You should be jumping up and down for joy.
10 to 20.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna see the light of day again, 10 to 20.
That's all you 10 to 20.
That's easy time, federal time. All they need is a few names. Eyewitness picks you as the shooter. 45mm hollow points found in the victims. A .45 caliber 1911 with your fingerprints found on the scene.
Bullshit.
Male victim, Devon Staples, also known as Dooley. He was arrested a while back for selling 3 kilos of cocaine to some undercover agents. And he was also last seen arguing with you. The prosecution's theory, they believe that Dooley's about to snitch on Big Boy and his affiliation with MVP. And so in true MVP style, Big Boy goes and kills Dooley. Those 3 things add up to life in prison.
I don't even know you, dog. It's obvious you don't know me. Because if you knew me, you wouldn't be coming in with this bullshit trying to get me to suck up to 20 fucking years without even asking me if I did the shit. You's a motherfucking fool, man. Go get Danny Bernstein.
A lot of time trying to keep my sister away from somebody.
Yeah, well, you fucked that one up, didn't you?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. If you come back, bring me some cigarettes. Tell your sister I love her. The fuck you looking at?
You wanna hear something funny?
What?
I got 3 phone calls today already from people who heard about you taking the case.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
Oh, you know, they're just a little worried. It's not that crazy, you know. They're pretty conservative and a little scared off by your reputation as a big old strong pit bull.
Oh, really? How you doing?
Just fine, thank you. Although I feel a whole lot better if my brother wasn't sneaking behind my back, telling my man a cop a plea for something he never did.
Gave him good advice. They offered him a 10 to 20. He don't have an alibi that's significant. So I gave him what they gave me.
He didn't do it, Tony. So why should he cop a fucking plea?
They put a 10 to 20 out on the table. To me, it's great advice.
I don't need you, okay?
All right, now it's time for me to go eat then, I guess.
I already spoke to Danny Bernstein. He's gonna take over the case in the morning.
Great!
Yeah, be here.
Bernstein can't help you now.
What are you talking
Plot thickens, bro.
Also today, the bullet-riddled body of prominent attorney Daniel Bernstein was found in the trunk of his car. Bernstein was under investigation for his ties to MVP gang leader Reginald King, also known as Big Boy. King was recently arrested for the baby Chandra.
This proves what I'm talking about. Something's going on here.
Oh, hi, Suzette. How are you doing? Yeah, I was just watching it on the news, too. No, I think everything's gonna be just fine.
Can I get another? Please, let me have another cranberry story.
You know why I'm with Reginald? Because he lights up when I walk into a room. He treats me like family. I think it's funny how you can meet people out in the world and they treat you more like family than your own flesh and blood.
Oh, you trying to say I don't treat you like family?
Well, do you?
Really trying to say this goon treats you more like family than I treat you? I asked you not to be with no knucklehead motherfuckers and you still with them. That's being family. I came down when you called me. I had other things to do. I told you I wasn't gonna take the case. That's being family.
A goon? Man I love is a goon, right? I'm not bougie enough. I'm too fucking ghetto. My men, they don't mean shit to you. You know, I'm proud of you, Tony. Ever since you got to be a lawyer, you've been judging everybody. I always thought it was me. Always. And I'm coming to you right now because I need you. And when I need you, when Nia needs something, ain't no fucking body around. Thanks, Tony. Thanks for the love. Yes, I need you, but obviously you don't give a fuck.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Linda Davis presiding. Docket number 01-697-2358. People of the state of Michigan versus Reginald King. Please be seated. Proceed.
Tony Smalls on behalf of Reginald King.
Good day, Mr. Blocker. You here all day today?
I am.
Good. Mr. King, do you understand you've been charged with 3 counts of murder in the first degree, premeditated murder?
Yes.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
All right. Mr. King has been remanded to the Wayne County Sheriff pending exam and trial. Next case.
Next case, docket number 01-697-2359.
Mr. Smalls, do you think this case is going to go forward to shoot this case?
We don't want that. We want cash, yo. Come on, you let this nigga give you a fucking diamond belt buckle telling you it's worth 40 G's? Yo, all I want is my motherfucking money, yo.
I ain't even tell you, Shorty and them, they put us in on their jokes, man. Whoa, she came there and she wanted to get the piece stolen. And I told her I'm gonna give her something in the wild shit. They know everything.
Telling you it's worth 40 G's, yo.
Yo, I don't want to over and air out a lawyer.
Come on, yo, you don't even know this nigga's real name.
I done cleaned up an entire family.
I need my money so I can go. I got shit.
I'm telling you, I dot my I's, man. I cross my T's, man.
I want my fucking money.
Tell me you gonna bring these Mark brand bitches up in here so they can blow up spot?
You violated me, huh? All right, hey, yo, straight up, I want my fucking money, yo.
Mom, real? Let me tell you some real shit. That bread is gone, man, for real.
What the fuck you mean the bread is
What you mean?
going?
What I
Yo,
mean?
I'm not
That
trying
bread
to
is
fucking
gone.
hear that. You said you had me. That's what the fuck you said.
Stop playing. Get the fuck out my
Stop
face.
playing, nigga. I ain't fucking playing. I look like I'm fucking playing, y'all. I look like I'm fucking playing. I want my motherfucking money, yo.
bread is gone,
Yo,
man.
you won't give me my motherfucking money, yo. Nigga, I ain't fucking playing. I look like I'm fucking playing.
Bitch.
You really trust him?
I trust him. It's my brother.
Right?
What's up? Don't you tell me what's up. Why don't you start with the truth? Okay? Stay home. Were you with somebody? Nope. You make some phone calls? Did you email somebody? Did you order a pizza? Anything? Did you talk to? And you don't have an alibi. Well, fingerprints are yours. Could've got switched. How? Explain me how I could've got.
Shit. Bust a motherfucker out. Take the barrel off of that gun, put it on another one. Drop it off at some toe-up ass crime scene. Bam, and put the body on somebody else. Niggas do it all the time.
Yeah, but already you got 2 guns, you got 2 barrels. We need another barrel, another gun. You know what the other barrel, another gun is? Nope. That's useless information. So you have nothing. You realize that, right? What about your argument with Dooley? How much?
20.
$20,000.
No, just
20. $20?
Look, you bet on the Lions game. was playing somebody I figured they could beat. Amazingly, they fucking won. And nigga ain't wanna pay me my money. I don't play that shit. Run mad.
The worst story that I've ever heard.
That's what it is.
It's the worst case that I've ever seen. The only good thing about it, and we are full circle again, is the 10 to 20. 10 to 20 is better than life because you have nothing.
What the fuck did I tell you, dog?
You've told me nothing. Nothing. You haven't told me shit.
The truth is that I'm hated cause I'm poor. Born in the streets, boy, waiting for some more. More money, more cars. Bitches at the titty bar, shaking for the cash. Push me through revolving doors, lead me to the stash. And treat me like I'm hard, now you see why I do the things that I do. Screaming nigga, fuck you. No nigga, fuck you. Screaming nigga, fuck you. No nigga, fuck you.
That's why you don't hang out with Eastside residents. The fuck?
Get the fuck on that shit. Bitch, get the fuck on that shit. Fuck you acting cute for this nigga fucking crazy. Bitch, so much
your stupid ass on, dumb ass bitch.
Come and Sophia block with that
Fucking around the bed on dog. It's getting hot, man, in a minute, man. Hold on, dog. Easy, baby. Easy, man. Easy, man. How you just running up this shit like that, man? Man, I'm looking for Christopher Chisholm, bro. Who? Christopher Chisholm.
Motherfucker coming around here investigating me, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. You hear me? For real.
Look, dog, ain't no Christopher Chisholm.
Bro, this is Big Boy's lawyer, bro.
Big boy upstate, baby boy.
Yeah, we know that.
He don't run shit around here.
We know that.
Big boy lawyer. All right?
Yeah.
Tony Smalls. I don't like you, though.
What's up, man?
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Still. How you doing, man? One of y'all Big Boy lawyer? This is Big Boy's lawyer, man. Want to talk to Christopher Chisholm, man.
Christopher Chisholm, what's up?
Can we talk to you for a minute, man? My car got to do what happened on Grilly, man.
Your car was spotted down there a couple of days prior to the homicide. It was said to be suspicious. It had your plates. That's how we located you. But I'm building this case to help Big Boy. I don't believe he did the crime he's being accused of. So.
You know, Big Boy my cousin, man. I ain't got nothing but love for him. But it ain't got nothing to do with what happened to him.
Hey, brother, nobody's here to accuse you of nothing, okay? We just here trying to work something out.
I'm saying, you working out in the wrong spot, dog.
Yeah, well, cool. We need to get up out of here then.
Basically.
Well, cool. Then we gone.
Peace. Do that, yeah, definitely.
All right, then.
And don't come back around this motherfucker no more, man. For real.
Let's go.
Martin Luther King caught a bullet, dog.
Sweetie, what in the hell are you doing over here? Come on, make it quick. I gotta get back to Paris game.
Man, I fucked up, Dominique. I fucked up.
What you do?
Flipper's looking for me.
Looking for you for what? Come on, sweetie, make it quick. I gotta go back to Paris game. I don't even know if somebody gonna be able to pick him up now.
Give me this phone. Give me this phone.
Okay, sweetie. I'm listening. Talk to me. Why is Flip looking for you?
Can you tell if this is real or not?
Sweetie, where did you get this?
I found it.
You ain't find this. Big Boy and Rico only had 4 of these made, sweetie, and I know everybody that got one. You got yourself in some serious shit, sweetie. Don't you know that nigga Flip will kill you? I'm not gonna let nothing happen to you, I promise.
Let me tell you something, you have nothing. You have nothing going on your side. Actually, you do have one thing, an amazing offer that you need to take. 10 to 20, as opposed to life. I suggest you take the offer.
You scared? That's what it is. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Well, you got some other shit on your mind then, cuz. Let me tell you a story, man. I knew this nigga had this weight spot. Kept all the birds in there. Kept this little nigga in there just to watch the shit. Little nothing ass nigga. Only two people knew about it was him and him. The big fella get his ass killed, got murdered. The little fella there with all that shit, don't nobody else know about it. He's sitting there with all that work. 50 birds. You know what a bird is?
Yeah, I know.
You know how much money that is?
That's a lot of money.
Anyway, he got this shit. He wanna be like big fella now. So he called some niggas up like, I got the bag now, it's going down, come holler at me. They come holler at his ass. So they bust his motherfucking ass in the head 3 times and took that shit. Cause he's a lame ass nigga. Why pay for some shit if you don't have to?
What's your point?
The point is you the motherfucker with the birds. Now is you gonna let them take it from you? Or you gonna make them pay for it? It's a fight, dog. I ain't do this shit.
So, there I am, sitting in the office. Right? The day is, as normal, crazy. I look up at the television screen and you two were there on the news. I gotta admit, it was quite surprising.
How bad was it really?
But you were perfect, just perfect. But, Tony, I would like to talk to you about your decision in taking this case.
Oh, wait, there's Suzette. Excuse me, gentlemen, I need to talk to her.
She seems to be holding her own, huh?
I think so.
Tony, I'd like to talk to you for a second.
Okay.
Are you aware of the negative effect that it could have in taking this King case and what it is that my niece is trying to accomplish?
Dr. Perkins, please don't lecture me.
I'm not lecturing you, Tony. All I'm saying is that this school could give you the opportunity to change the perception of what it is that people think of who you are. Now, a smart man would take that opportunity. You are a smart man, aren't you, Tony? Hey, Charles.
Tony. 10 to 20.
You just won't let up. You're just always around. You won't stop.
10 to 20, Tony. Take the plea, Tony, okay? It's not World War III. Don't take it so seriously. Okay, for once in your life, do yourself a favor. Take the plea. He's not worth it.
I asked him. He don't want to take the plea.
Oh, he doesn't listen to you?
He said he didn't do it.
He didn't do it. Oh, imagine that. He didn't do it. I guess he didn't kill Danny Bernstein either, did he?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the MVP specialty. I'm
Charles,
talking about kill lawyers.
Who's gonna kill their own lawyer? Ridiculous.
All right. All I'm saying is that after this baby killing thing, they want this organization defunct, past and present. It's political, Tony. And anybody who gets in the way, they're gonna investigate that person, including you. Okay?
Okay.
And you know what? You know what? You know what, Tony? I probably shouldn't even tell you this, but they're looking at you right now. The feds are looking at you. Rico is looking at you. They're figuring that you're talking to Big Boy, okay? You're trying to get to Danny Bernstein. Danny Bernstein winds up dead, okay? This thing's gonna be 100 times bigger than the Timkins case. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? They're looking at you. Go away! Fuck.
You need to read our books.
I don't feel like reading.
Yeah, you should read our books. In the middle shelf. Book in the center of the middle shelf. Deep on this one. Real deep. You know?
Nia, what you think? Girl, what's going on with you? How's everything going? Talk to me. What's going on?
I'm gonna share something with y'all. Now, don't think I'm crazy, okay?
We already know you crazy.
Remember when Brian was writing that book that Big Boy was supposed to be in? Street Life.
Right. Street Life.
Well, Brian brought this other guy around who's supposed to be helping him, Dave. One night, Big Boy goes down to the diner and sees the same guy taking pictures of his car.
Of Big Boy's car?
Right, what the fuck is he doing, taking pictures of his car? So Big Boy had him looked into, finds out he's not Dave at all, but Tommy Markham.
So who is that? Who is Tommy Markham?
Private investigator.
For real? Oh my God.
Then the next thing we know, Big Boy gets arrested over some bullshit. I'm interested in knowing who this Tommy Markham is.
Hello.
Hey, this is the chick that was up at 7 Mile Cycle when you came up there. I need to talk to you. My sister knows something that you need to know. And this is between me and you. Now, I know I'm taking my chances here with you, but I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? My sister over here, she about to fall apart. So when I saw you come up in 7 Mile Cycle, I knew I was just gonna have to put everything on the table. She talking about killing herself, slitting her wrist, right, sweetie? Go ahead, sweetie. Tell them what you told me.
All right, you know the big murder case that you involved with Big Boy. I know who really did it.
Who?
It's pretty much like this. Your boy Tommy Markham, he was selling guns to Big Boy. They robbed him. That's pretty much the reason why those people got shot. They shoot anybody who gets in their way. They shot my friend, and now they trying to come get me because I know too much.
Who are you talking about?
What up, though, Nikki? She ain't telling you shit. She ain't telling you who they are till we find out who you are, what you are.
Look, man, I don't want to be here. I just want to let you know that right away. I'm in this for personal reasons. My sister is caught up in this bullshit.
I don't give a fuck about your personal reasons. Nigga, these my nieces. Nigga, you don't even know where you at. This 12th Street, nigga.
That ain't necessary, all
Look,
right?
that girl, I got to know this nigga ain't gonna put the word out on the street on my niece. Got to know that, baby girl.
I'm not going to say a thing. I'm here to get some information. My sister, the way you protecting your niece, that's
Your
how
sister.
I feel about
What
my
your
sister.
sister got to do with this? Kurt, this nigga got a sister. You got a sister? Your sister involved with this shit?
I'm trying to find out what is she caught up in. She caught up in this mess.
Your sister caught up in this shit?
She in the
nigga?
same position, could be in the same
She caught
position
up
as
in
your
this
niece.
shit?
Just let her say what she got to say so she can get these niggas off the street. Come on
You cool
now.
with this? You want to tell this nigga this shit? You don't have to tell him. You got your back, baby girl. If you gonna tell him, nigga. 'Cause I'm tired of looking at him.
Eastside Chris is one of the killers, and the other one is Flip.
Ain't go no further, dawg. Dawg, I'll make your whole family disappear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let the nigga out, girl.
You get back on notorious. She seemed like some kind of knucklehead. I want you to find out what kind of student she is and like anything, any kind of trouble. You gotta get me something I can use.
Cool, I'm on that. And I'm also going to chase down the gun store and the bartender, strippers, and anyone else who might have seen her, overheard something.
You know what? I can do that because my people work down there at that club.
No. We got this under control.
No, you don't. I got friends who can really help.
Who's the lawyer? Are you a lawyer?
If I was, I'd be a better lawyer than you. I wouldn't be fucking going
Well, as
back
long
and
as I'm
forth.
on this fucking case, I'm calling the shots.
I'm not even starting to try to figure out.
I don't want you running around these streets. You understand?
Tommy Markham. Kilgore.
You like
Hey,
that?
turn around.
You love his jacket, man. You already done bought this.
I see it, Miss V.
You
I
see it?
Hey, get in the car, man. Hey, listen, I love you more than I love myself.
And I'll see you later, all right?
Don't make me have to hunt you down and
Don't
dot
do
that I.
baby. Don't do that, baby.
Don't make me have to hurt you.
I love you. And the Lions won that game just like Big Boy said. And the rub is this, bro. I could not get nobody to step up to the plate and admit to the fact whether or not Big Boy placed that bat or they heard him place that bat.
That's all right. What about the barrel of the gun?
Murder weapon. Has serial numbers on the barrel. But on the lower receiver and the slide, the numbers have been fouled off. Now get this. Oh, you're gonna love this shit. Notorious, AKA Knucklehead #1. Now, when she was in high school, she was ranked #2 in her high school class. She was also voted president of the National Honor Society. Now, we talking goody three shoes here, bro. Ain't never had no trouble. Look at this here, man. I got this. Our old friend. The kid gave me this card. Our old friend's been investigating the case. Turn it over. Look at this here. Now, that number there goes to this company here, the Kilgore Group. Now, what they are is a fucking global security firm.
Okay.
And their specialty is protecting corporate executives working in unfriendly countries.
Okay, so what is it? The Big Boy gonna go over to Indonesia and start smoking out Nabisco executives? I mean, I don't get it. What's the point?
Hey, man, only God knows, man, and he ain't talking.
Yo, Notorious, let me kick it with you. I don't want my cousin going to jail for some bullshit that he didn't do.
You going?
I don't want you to go to court and testify against Big Boy for this bullshit. You know you didn't see him do shit. How the fuck you gonna play me, Big Boy innocent? Now come on now, I done watched your little ass grow up. You done ate meals at my house and shit.
Did you forget your people killed my motherfucking brother? Did you forget that shit? Huh? I'm talking about in '87. Now you wanna reminisce and shit?
Anyway, hold the fuck
Bitch,
up.
y'all
No,
family
let me
killed
tell
my
you
brother. Why don't
something.
you
It's
shut
like
the
this.
fuck up? I'm
Basically,
talking
she
to her.
telling
You
you
shut
like
the fuck
this.
up.
You
I'm
show
saying
your
can't
face
tame no
in court
motherfucking animal.
again.
Don't nobody
You
fucking
show your
fuck
face in
you.
court
Talking about-
again. Your
I'm
crib gonna be the
saying,
next
you
shit
see
getting
this
shot
shit?
the fuck. You show your face in
You
court
see
again.
this shit? Bitch, bounce.
True story.
No, I'm saying. Put a fucking wig on your pet. Bitch, I got homework, broke ass bitch.
Throw your hood up, nigga, let me see it. Throw your sets up high in the sky. Let the whole club know that you in this bitch. Throw your hood up, nigga, let it fly. Throw your hood up, nigga, let me see it. Throw your sets up high in the sky. Let the whole club know that you in this bitch. Throw your hood up, nigga, let it fly. Seven Mile, BK, the Chris, saw the cam in the bank. Yeah, all my homies getting cheese. Linwood, the AC, Compton, the Brooklyn, Fifth Wall, niggas, Pimp B.
Hi, my name is Miss Walls. I'm both on the corner of Finkel and Turner. I have a flat tire. Could you please see someone here as soon as possible? Hold on 1 second. Oh, you know what? I'm good. Thank you. No, I know. No. It's all in control. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Yes, please can you get here as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Hello? Oh, hi, Sophie. How are you? No, thank you.
I like fresh perch, sauté and sweet lemon butter.
Oh, it's
and I want some
specialty
French
orders.
fries, right? And I don't want no salt on the fries. I'm always putting salt on the fries, man. Like everybody wants salt.
Look, you go to a restaurant, right? He's one of them cats, he orders his food, he put it in the bag and put it in the container. Double, triple check it, if something out of pocket, you take it back. Hilarious when it comes.
And that food is very, very important.
I appreciate it. What's up, Kim? Come sit down with us, shit. What?
You forgot. You forgot. A $100,000 grant, and you forgot.
Reschedule. I'm sure we can reschedule.
Tony, what's the point? You're just gonna miss that meeting, too.
Yes, and the 3 strikes. Don't say that.
Look, why don't we just admit it? You don't want to do this anymore.
Because that's not true. What I don't want to do is talk about the shit right
Well,
now.
when are we gonna talk about it,
We have to talk about it later.
Everything's later.
I don't want to get into it.
Tony.
Baby Chandra was playing the night her home filled with bullets. Now suspected drug lord Reginald Big Boy King has been arrested for her murder. Under Michigan law, repeat offenders regularly pass through the system and end up back on the streets. Vote yes on the 3 Strikes initiative. Proposition 413, putting repeat offenders away for good. Because it's time to protect the baby Chandras, not the Reginald Kings. Paid for by the Detroit Renaissance Committee.
You see this, Tony?
Detroit Renaissance Committee. Everything. We need all the information. This is bogus. This is bogus.
You got it, man. Don't worry about it.
All of the files.
Now suspected drug lord Reginald Big Boy King has been arrested for her murder.
You know, I don't see what the fuss is with this thing. Nowhere does it say that the man is guilty.
Excuse me, Judge. I'm moving for a change of venue.
I'm not giving it to you.
What? Why?
Tony, you know every murder case generates publicity. You know that.
It's totally incriminating. What if the jury member sees that?
Look, we've been through this before. Presiding judge has us working day and night. The jury hasn't even been impaneled yet. Let's cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Good day, counselors.
Miss Jackson, the man that you saw at the scene of the crime was the 3rd man in the lineup, correct?
Yes.
And is that man in this courtroom today?
Yes, he is.
Is it possible for you to identify him?
He's sitting at the defendant's table with a yellow jail outfit on and some brown flip-flops.
No lying ass don't know what you're talking about. Sit down right now. I'm gonna have you thrown out. You know my brother's big boy.
Quiet in this courtroom. Get her out of here now. Quiet in this courtroom right now.
You don't even have control.
Quiet! I will hold you in contempt on this witness stand.
Mr. Smalls, continue.
Let me understand this correctly. According to your testimony, now, after the shooting stopped, a man walked by, and you saw that man's face?
Yes, I did.
How did you see that man's face from behind the bushes?
I never said I was behind any bushes.
In your testimony, when the guns were fired and you heard the shots, you hid behind the hedges, correct?
I testified that I hid, is what I said. I never
Behind the
gave
hedges is
I
the
never gave
testimony.
any specific area.
And when you saw this man walking by, that was the first time you saw this man's face, correct?
No.
No. Really stubborn. Your testimony is in my hand, it's in my briefcase. You hid behind the bushes, correct? In your mother's front yard, correct? Could you see his face clearly behind the bushes? I doubt it.
You shouldn't, because I was
Did you see the man's face?
Yes, I did, when he walked past. And I was standing there.
Clearly saw his face?
Yes, I did.
Let me ask you this, Miss Jackson. Did the man have a gun in his hand?
No, he did not.
Did you see him shooting a gun at any point?
The shooting has stopped.
Okay, did you see him shooting a gun at any point? Answer the question, yes or no?
Your Honor,
I'm sorry, my daddy is at
Objection,
home.
Your Honor.
Counselor, you know better than that.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Truly sorry.
Real comical. Can I go?
No,
Miss Jackson.
This is a big joke.
Miss Jackson.
My point is, you never saw him holding a gun or shooting a gun. Yes or no, please.
Can you repeat that question?
Did you see this man shooting a gun?
No, I did not.
Did you see a gun in his hand?
No, I did not.
So any man who walks by, you see their face, you take him to court?
I'm sorry, I'm not up here by choice.
Just say, before one of me word pass away, heaven and earth shall crash, and this same God has prepared a place where he is. Kelly should dwell.
All right.
Break that down, boy.
You want me to break this thing down? Long time since I had to break down one of these numbers. All right.
There you go.
You think he might have did it?
I don't know, might have. Switched the barrel, planted the gun.
He might have known who did it.
All right, stop. Put it back together. Go on, put it back together.
Okay, you want to put it back in?
Now, you see, you gotta push that Jimmy in there.
I'm pushing it in there. All right.
Now, you see, you gotta push that thing back in there like that.
Uh-huh.
I want to bet you found a fingerprint there.
Benny. Tony, listen. I need you to do me a favor.
First, I want to commend you on, I hear you are an exceptional police officer, correct?
That's correct.
Well-trained member of the Detroit City Police Department.
Yes, I am well trained.
So you know what you're doing when you reach a crime scene.
Yes, I do.
When you inspected the crime scene, you probably did so meticulously, correct?
That's correct.
Thoroughly, with focus and clarity, correct?
I was very thorough, Mr. Smalls.
Did you find a gun?
No.
Great. So you searched the crime scene down on Greeley, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And you're the one who found the gun down there, didn't you?
Yes.
You found the gun the day after the murders.
The morning after.
Your investigating officer made absolutely no mention of this gun in her preliminary reports, did she?
No.
And she was there the evening of the murders, correct?
That's correct.
So here you come a whole day later and you found the gun? Is that correct?
Well, yeah. Nothing to that. I did my job, came in and found the gun. That's right.
Thank you. No further questions.
Mr. Blocker?
Think you won? Yo, this ain't the courtroom. Huh? It's the streets, nigga. MVP for life. And for life, bitch.
Renaissance Committee.
97.9. Yo, and I'm mad as hell. How they gonna have my man Big Boy all on the screen and all over the papers like that?
Yo, that was put together by our own people. The Renaissance Group, Linda Johnson, Marguerite Townsend, Kim Smalls.
Hey, yo, but that's all a big white company called
Excuse me. I'm so pissed right now. I get the Detroit Renaissance Committee files. I see Suzette's name on here. I see Marge's name. I see Linda's name. I see the whole fucking school board's name on here. And I see your name on here. What the fuck?
I'm so sorry, Tony. I joined a committee last month, Tony, and I had no idea they had an ad like that planned.
Why you hiding shit from me? Why you ain't tell me?
Anything from you. And how dare you come in here at me like that? I am the only person who is on your side 100% every day, and I deserve better than that.
Well, I don't know.
You should know it by now, Tony. And while we're at it, Tony, what is so wrong with that ad?
Everything.
Oh, really?
Really?
All they're trying to do is put thugs like Reginald King behind bars.
Did you see him shoot somebody?
Did I see him?
Did you see him? Were you there?
No, I wasn't there.
He's innocent until he is proven guilty.
Oh, yeah, he's innocent.
Fuck.
Maybe we should get another lawyer. I just don't want you messing up your life, you know.
You know what, Nee? It's too late. It's too late. Don't worry about it.
Where's Kim at?
Business.
Tony, can I ask you something? Before Reginald got arrested, there was this guy who was working on a book, and Reginald met with him, but he didn't like his vibe, so he had him checked out, and he found out that he was a fake. I've been looking for him, and I think that he has.
What do you mean you've been looking for him? Don't look for shit. Don't go look for nobody. Don't prance around. You've done enough. You run around and look for people? Don't. What this fucking guy for anyway? Always attract the wrong motherfucking people. You're wasting your time so much. Fantasyland is something. How many times people gotta tell you not to fuck around with people like that? Damn.
Our grandmother was 86 years old when she died. I remember sitting by her side at the hospital. She was tired from a lifetime of hard work. Made me want to know what she did for a living. When I asked her about it, she said it didn't matter. But when I asked her about family, she couldn't stop talking.
Uncle Howard, thank you so much for seeing me on such short notice. I seem to have a little bit of an emergency on my hands.
You've lost half your sponsors.
Could you talk to them, please?
I've already talked to them.
Thank God. I was so worried that everyone's just blowing everything so out of proportion.
Kimberly, you understand public relations as well as I do. Now, come on. Did you really think that you could run a school with half your family in jail? I cautioned you about this. You should have never married him.
Is this about my school or is this about my husband?
Background is important. I know you don't want to hear this, but here it is. People always go back to who they are, no matter how you dress them up.
Really? Does that apply to Uncle Arthur?
Tony always did reinforce your worst tendencies. And yes, since you brought it up, it includes your Uncle Arthur. And you know where he is. He's locked up, and you don't see me running down there trying to get him out now, do you? No. You know why? Because he made a choice. He made a choice, and so I cut him off.
So now you're cutting me off. Was that what you're trying to do?
I'm not giving you $100,000.
Let me tell you something. I put 3 years of my life into this project, and nobody, and I do mean nobody, is gonna stand in my way.
Kimberly, this meeting is over.
Yeah, it is.
And by the way, at the end of the month, MCT is going to be putting somebody else in that building.
No, they're not. I already called MCT. I spoke to Marge.
Marge works for me.
What are you talking about? MCT is a prison.
And I'm a consultant for the Kilgore Group, and they own the prison. Now, if you excuse me.
Dave? Oops, I mean Tommy Morgan.
I think you had me confused with someone else.
Then I guess you're in the wrong car, because this car is registered to Tommy Morgan. You ain't no fucking writer. What are you doing meeting with Reggie? Huh? You're fucking framing him, ain't you? You're framing him, ain't you?
I don't know what you think you know, but you just bought yourself a whole shitload of trouble.
You fucking with my family here. Fuck you!
to Benny. They got their fancy machines, but when their fancy machines can't tell a whirl from a left loop from an elbow, what do? They come back to Benny.
Benny, the way we came to you, we want something specific from you. We don't want to just hear the same stories.
Oh, yeah,
please, give us what we need.
Okay, Jaquan de Greffenry.
AKA Paper Chaser. Okay.
There was no print at the base of the slide, but at the base of the barrel, there was a thumbprint right where you said to look.
All right.
Good work, Benny.
Get us a printout.
You got it.
Yeah! My nigga Tree, what's happening? Detroit in this bitch, yeah! ATL in this motherfucker, know what it's up, right? It's your boy Ice Cube. Now this shit right here about the real niggas in the motherfucking club. All my niggas that ain't dancing this
That's
shit.
on the dance floor, two-stepping right now.
Let's get back into that gangsta shit, right there. Throw your hood up, nigga, let me see it. Throw your sets up high in the sky. Let the whole club know that you ain't this bitch. Throw your hood up, nigga, let it fly.
Man, motherfucker, give me my goddamn clothes.
I thought she was your girl. Why you gonna play her like that?
No, fuck you. Give me my clothes. You play too much, nigga.
What I just got, still right there.
I ain't going nowhere without my clothes.
Girl, you know he gonna give you your clothes. Come on. I wanna hear that.
No.
It's them.
Man, come on.
Fuck
We'll
you.
be back.
Tommy Malcolm, you fucking rat bastard. Flip. Stand right there.
Now, yo, speak up, man. What you talking about? Talk, what the fuck, man?
Look, them murders that got that little baby killed are causing me problems. The heat is on me. Everybody's looking over my shoulder.
You know what I'm saying? I just yeah, I'm living off of that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? You know my name?
Yeah, I wanted to just highlight you for a second, man. I think I can be helpful to you.
Be helping me?
Yeah, my name is Tony Smalls. I'm Big Boy.
Tony Smalls and you big boys, Lord. Tony Smalls, big boy, Lord. Yeah, that nigga describing shit, okay? Yeah, that's hot.
Nah, really though, your fingerprints is found on a murder record.
Murder record? So that shit, you know how many guns go through the hood? Every day niggas touch guns. Gun go through every motherfucking hood, man. 58 niggas touch a gun in 58 seconds, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stopping trying to point no finger to nobody. My mouth stays closed, nigga. You know what I mean?
Listen, all we're trying to figure out, man, what it's done for me.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, I just seen some shit on the Discovery Channel that could really help you out. Yeah? On the Discovery jump on. Yeah, Discovery jump on. You know that
You can't tell us nothing.
Tell us nothing. Wired or something, homeboy, man? That niggas is wired, man. What the fuck is going on? That niggas is wired, man. Yo, man. Hey, yo, man, I sleep like a newborn baby with a short dick, nigga. Jolly Green Giant style, nigga. Yeah, nigga, get the fuck up out of here before I get real up in this motherfucker, nigga. Nah, I don't need no attorney, nigga. Defense attorney, nigga. The motherfucking trusted sidekick. That nigga better keep it moving, nigga. Recognize you back, nigga. I wanna hear the shit that you gotta tell me right now. What you talking about, though?
Man, it's those murders. They're coming around my work, asking all kinds of questions, drawing attention to me.
Who? Big Boy's girl. Who? Big Boy's woman.
Alright. Yeah, get out of here, man.
All right, you heard it, man. Get the fuck up out of here.
Sir, I understand you don't need to speak to anybody else. I can handle this. Now, Nia Smalls is a pet. She's not going to be a problem. Well, we got you the seatbelt law. We'll get you 3 strikes. I know.
warrant for your arrest. I need you to come with me.
No, I'm sorry. There must be some mistake.
Ma'am, there's no mistake.
What do you...
Ma'am, please don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
This is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit!
Ma'am, please, would you calm down?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm supposed to think about her efforts more than mine? What is you trying to say now? You brought me over here for this?
What was on the papers?
Now, come on, I know y'all ain't really bring me over here for this. Y'all got to bounce. I was trying to have fun tonight.
Hey, Tony.
They're trying to charge me unless I testify against Big Boy.
Come on, Nia, based on what?
You need to stop this.
I'm family. I'm family. I'm blood.
You need to cut
Listen,
this bullshit
Nia.
out.
Nia, I'm telling you, listen to me, okay? I'm your cousin. They fucking with your head, Nia. Don't let them do it. Now, come on, I know y'all ain't really bring me over here for this. Y'all gotta bounce. I was trying to have fun tonight.
Okay, we're
I
gonna
was
have
trying
fun
to kick
tonight.
it.
Chill
All
out.
right, Nia, you need to kick it. You're looking bad right now. Let's go.
Sweep the bed, sweep the bed. Sweep the bed. Sweep this bed. Nothing, nothing. We all clear here? All clear! All clear! We have a warrant to search the premises. And as long as that warrant is in effect, this is our home. Now, are there any illegal drugs or weapons in the home? Any illegal drugs or weapons in the home?
No!
Large amounts of cash or jewelry?
No!
The sooner you give us what we're looking for, the sooner we can be out of here. Otherwise, my people are gonna tear this place up. Okay, fine. Search everything! Cabinets, mattresses, furniture, couches, check all of that stuff.
No!
You see with this? You see this? That's how you want it? You got your woman all half naked, grown men with guns running around, and pretty little dresses getting all tore up. You see what you put Yo, you can uncuff them. Finish redecorating. Here's your warrant. If you have any questions, there's a number at the top. Let's go.
So these motherfuckers want to play dirty. Huh? They want to play dirty. This is what they want to do to us? Okay. Not gonna roll. I'm not rolling over for this shit. I'm not rolling over for them. Fuck them.
What are you talking about? I can't even believe what I'm hearing here.
What you mean? What am I talking about? You see what they did to the fucking crib?
No,
What you mean what I'm talking about?
This is not gonna happen again, Tony. For Reginald King?
This ain't about fucking Reginald King.
What is this about?
They fucking with us because of the case, but it has nothing to do with Reginald King. Where's my cell phone?
You know what? We have a meeting with the Hope Foundation next week,
Fuck
and they
about
might
the
just give
foundation.
us that last $100,000.
Every day you talking about the fucking
And you know
foundation.
what? What are they gonna think when
Whatever.
they find out our house has been raided for drugs, Tony? I'm talking to you.
I'm not thinking about that.
I'm talking to you.
Yo, Kat, I need you to
Oh my
pick
God,
up the phone if you hear me.
fucking God.
Kelly, call me first fucking thing you get this message.
Hey, man. Fuck. Yeah.
The last fucking thing I feel like dealing with right now is this case. I got myself into something deep, man, and I don't really know how I'm gonna get out of it, you know?
Don't you know, man?
It's my life that is changing. My relationships with my family, my sister, my wife, everything.
Yeah, but we can win this one, bro. You and me, Tony. Yeah, keepers of the flame, bro. Keepers of the flame, man.
It's you and me, Tony.
It's not worth it. It's not.
No. Yeah, you're right. Fuck, it ain't worth it. I mean, shit, man, you got yourself a pretty woman, you got a big old house, you got a little bit of money, you got dreams, right? And all this bullshit here, it's gonna be here forever. This shit ain't going nowhere. Hey, but there was this cat back in the day. He used to run an insurance agency, and he insured everybody in the neighborhood. And they also had some shit back then called redlining. And what that means is some of the insurance companies wouldn't carry certain policies. And they take his motherfucking money and make him think they were carrying his policies. But when the shit hit the fan and all hell broke loose and the riots happened, his properties were the ones that burned down. Not the insurance companies, bro. I mean, true to form. They reneged on his policies and left him holding the bag, you know? He didn't fold. He fought back, and he kept that agency open for as long as he could. You know why?
Why?
Because 200 black men raised families from working at that agency. And my daddy, man, my motherfucking daddy was one of them. He worked there about 30 years. Now I run into this cat on the street, and I ask him, I said, yo, why you do it? Because he ended up broke without a pot to piss in. And I asked him, why did you do it? He looked me in my eye, and he said, because I am a keeper of the flame.
No, I didn't say nothing.
No, you didn't, baby. A soldier like me.
But I should have. Shoot. They ain't worth it.
Fuck them. You read that book?
Yeah.
The Book of Answers?
More like the Book of Problems.
I need you to go see Chris. Tell him I'm coming to see some big baby. Listen to me. Listen to me. I ain't finna sitting here like this and let them do you like this. I'm already in here for something I ain't do. Come on now. That ain't even me.
Reginald, don't talk like that. That's the past. I'm fine.
Go see Chris.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Stubborn. Get out of here. And all this shit over with. We're gonna get married. But hey, for real. Me and you. We're gonna get married, baby. We'll have a real big wedding. Everything you want. That big fairy tale wedding you always talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Me and you. We'll start us a family. Have us some little big boys and some little big girls running around. So we can send them off to college. They'll get some good education and bring daddy and mommy some professions and shit, you know? You're everything I want. I ain't never wanted nothing else as much as I want you. You're everything I need. I don't want nobody else. I don't want nothing else. It's just me and you. You all I got, baby. For real. Right now, I need you to go see Chris so we can get on with our life. Okay?
My mother was just a young girl when our father brought her from down south. And with his kindness, gave her the freedom to be herself. When he died, she told me that she wished she had had more of a chance to show him just how much she really loved him.
Big Chris! Please talk to him, Chris. He's your cousin. He'll listen to you because he ain't listening to me. And I don't want him coming out here next week trying to settle things.
Next week? What do you mean next week?
Next week.
What, he snitching?
Get out of here. We getting him out. I'm just asking. Talk to him so when he gets out, there won't be no drama.
Ain't gonna be no drama, baby.
I ain't fooling Chris now, please.
When I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I ain't talking about none of this street shit now. You talk to Big Boy.
Look at me, ma. When I tell you I got you, all right?
Good seeing him.
Right.
It's gonna be all like in the old days.
All right, baby. I'm hot.
Things always seem so much better when you're younger. It's just fun and games. Memories are crowded in my head now. Maybe somehow I can keep them all safe. Like when we were kids, all the things that we did, all the people we met, all the places we went. I remember those golden days. It was so much fun. Oh, is there a place I can go where no one will even know my name? I'll start a new life, try to get it right this time. Oh, I can't stumble now. Place my feet
Kimberly.
on solid ground, and I won't turn around. I won't give up now. I can change it now.
Look, I'm really sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, okay? But the only reason that you found that gun was because they wanted you to find it. I actually know where they keep the guns that they don't want you to find.
lived here, you still ain't got no heart. I had to use a gun for your sister. Now I don't even have to use a gun.
That is the pistol you found at 11:30 a.m. the day after Officer Lewis failed to find it, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Look at Exhibit K, Detective Jenkins. Isn't that another .45 caliber 1911?
Yes, it is.
But that's the gun recovered from one Daniel Cisco Hernandez last week that, Nia's killer.
According to the record, that's true.
Take a look at the serial number on the barrel of the gun that killed Baby Charlotte. I want you to carefully compare that serial number to the serial number on the body of the gun from Daniel Cisco Hernandez last week. Do the numbers match?
Yes, it's a match.
Yes! Quiet! Mr. Smalls, continue.
So, Detective Jenkins, in your opinion, is it possible that a criminal would swap the barrels of two different guns in order to conceal criminal evidence or possibly to frame someone?
Sure, it's possible.
Quiet!
Crime and punishment. That's what fuels the system we live in. Snitches roll over to cut themselves a better deal. Public retribution for the wrongs. Good leaders lost forever. And families broken in pieces.
Yo.
I thought my time had
Man, we
come
got an
to make
extra
a
seat on the
difference.
plane for you.
But I just got used like everybody else.
I'll keep me in mind. Headquarters blowing my phone up already.
No, that's Perkins. He just got the approval for a new jail in St. Louis, so we gotta get there ASAP.
Oh, yeah? So we doing 3 strikes again?
Nah, immigration. Damn.
This stuff is gonna go on and on. It works too well for too many people. I'm from Joy Road, and I wasn't proud of that. now I am. I grew up wanting to make a difference, to help those who needed it the most, so-called little people. So as Kim and I build a school on just the dirt of God's earth, I now see just who the little people really are. I no longer dream of being a hero, but maybe now I can still change the world.